My child, stop scrolling. This message is urgent. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. There is a financial shift coming toward you. Something you did not expect. Something you stopped believing was possible. Something only God can do. You're not seeing this video by accident. Heaven is interrupting your day, because God is about to change everything connected to your finances. Let me ask you something. Have you been feeling pressure lately? Unexpected expenses? Bills increasing? Money disappearing faster than you can earn it? Have you felt like no matter how hard you work, things still don't add up? That's because you've been fighting a battle you cannot see. But today, God steps in. Listen closely, because in the next few minutes, God will speak directly to your heart. My child, I have seen your financial tears. I have heard your silent prayers. I know the weight you carry, and I am about to change everything. He is not late. He is not ignoring you. Heaven has been preparing a turnaround. While the enemy has been trying to distract you with worry, right now God is saying, pay attention. This message carries your breakthrough. You are standing at the edge of a shift, a door, a blessing, a divine opportunity that will rewrite your story. This is not motivation. This is not coincidence. This is a heaven-sent financial warning and promise. Get ready. I'm about to move. My child, this financial pressure you're facing right now, it is not ordinary. What you're feeling is a spiritual signal, a warning from heaven that something is shifting in the unseen realm. Listen carefully. Whenever God is about to release a major financial breakthrough, the enemy attacks the mind with fear, the heart with discouragement, and the wallet with unexpected problems. That's why everything suddenly felt heavier. That's why you felt stuck, confused, frustrated, as if nothing was working, no matter how much you tried. But here is the urgency of this moment. God is saying, the pressure was not sent to destroy you. The pressure was sent to position you. You've been praying for answers, but sometimes God allows discomfort, so you finally step into the blessing He prepared. This is the warning. The enemy wants you to quit right before the breakthrough, because he knows what is coming. He knows heaven has already released something with your name on it. He knows God is setting up a financial reversal that will expose every lie spoken against you. So the enemy tried to drain you emotionally. He tried to make you believe you're forgotten. He tried to make you feel like God isn't listening. He tried to make you panic about money, because panic produces blindness, and blindness stops you from seeing the door God is opening. But God is saying, do not fear the storm. The storm is the sign that I am near. My child, there is a heavenly urgency right now. This is not the time to give up. This is not the time to let fear rule your decisions. This is not the time to speak defeat over your finances. Hear this. I am about to change the numbers in your life, the numbers in your bank account, the numbers in your debts, the numbers in your income, the numbers people used to judge you. God is preparing to flip the entire equation. This prophetic warning is not to scare you, it is to prepare you. Because when God moves, He moves suddenly, quietly, and powerfully. The same God who multiplied loaves, who brought money from the mouth of a fish, who canceled debts supernaturally, is the God who is whispering to you today, I am about to change everything in your finances. Stay with me. This is your moment. Heaven has stepped into your situation. Your story is about to shift. My child, lean in, because what I am about to speak over you has the power to transform the direction of your entire financial life. Right now, heaven is releasing a declaration. I am about to change your finances, not slowly, not gradually, but suddenly in a way that even you won't understand. You have cried in silence about money. You have carried burdens nobody knows. You have survived days where you didn't know how the next bill would be paid. You've helped others while you yourself were struggling. You've been faithful when you felt empty. And God is saying, I have seen every sacrifice. I have counted every tear. I have watched your patience. I have witnessed your kindness even in lack. Now I will reward you openly. Listen carefully. There were moments you thought, maybe this is how my life will always be. Maybe I will always struggle financially. Maybe abundance is not for me. But God interrupts those thoughts today with a mighty word. I did not create you for constant lack. I created you for purpose, and purpose requires provision. Your finances are not just numbers. Your finances are connected to your destiny, your calling, your future, your family. That is why the attack was so heavy. The enemy wasn't trying to destroy your wallet. He was trying to destroy your purpose. But he failed, because today God is declaring, I am restructuring your financial story. I am shifting your income streams. I am opening doors you were not qualified for. I am bringing opportunities that were hidden from you. I am placing your name in rooms you have never entered. Some blessings are not added, they are released. And right now, a release is happening over your life. Hear this with your spirit. What took years will now happen in months. What seemed impossible will suddenly become normal. What drained you will now pay you. You will not stay where you are. Your finances will not repeat old cycles. Your life is not stuck. It is being strategically rearranged by the hand of God. This is not wishful thinking. This is not luck. This is not chance. This is divine intervention. God is about to change your finances because He is about to change your future. And the shift begins the moment you believe. My child, if only you could see what has been happening behind the scenes of your life. If only you knew the size of the battle that has been fought over your finances, you would understand why you felt tired, drained, and overwhelmed. This battle was never about money. This battle was always about your future. Let me reveal something to you. You are not struggling financially because you are lazy. You are not behind because you are weak. You are not stuck because you are irresponsible. No, you have been under spiritual attack. There are battles fought in the invisible realm, long before results appear in the physical world. And your finances have been the battleground. Bills were not the enemy. Debt was not the enemy. Slow income was not the enemy. Unexpected expenses were not the enemy. These were just symptoms of a greater fight. Here's the truth. The enemy attacked your finances because he couldn't attack your calling. He knew he couldn't stop your anointing. He knew he couldn't silence your prayer life. He knew he couldn't break your spirit. So he went after the area that affects everything. Your ability to provide, expand, dream, and stand strong. He wanted you stressed, distracted, anxious, discouraged, doubting God, feeling alone, ready to give up. Why? Because a tired believer is easier to defeat. But hear this today. What the enemy used to drain you, God will now use to elevate you. You have survived storms that were designed to break you. You held on during nights you were supposed to quit. You kept faith when everything around you screamed failure. That is why heaven has stepped in. Let me show you the reality of this battle. While you worried about bills, angels were already fighting for your provision. While you cried over lack, God was preparing a financial door you didn't see. While you questioned if you had failed, heaven was removing spiritual blockages one by one. You're not powerless. You're not forgotten. You're not losing. You were being protected, strengthened, and prepared. And now God says, the battle you didn't see, I have already won. From this moment forward, the attacks that once drained you will lose their power. The fear that once controlled you will break. The confusion that once clouded you will lift, because God is clearing the battlefield to make room for your blessing. The war over your finances is ending. The breakthrough is beginning. My child, let's talk about something you've never said out loud, but God has heard it every single time. Those silent tears you cried because of money, Those nights when you stared at the ceiling, wondering how you would survive the next week. Those moments when you pretended to be strong. While your heart was breaking inside, God saw all of it. People around you don't know the weight you carry. They don't know the pressure you battle quietly. They don't know the emotions you swallow, just to make it through the day. But God knows. You've had days where you smiled outside, but were collapsing inside. Days when a message alert made your chest tighten, because you feared it was another bill. Days when you tried to stretch money that simply wasn't enough. Days when you helped others financially, but had no one to help you, and yet you kept going. You didn't give up. You didn't stop believing. You didn't let your heart turn cold. You fought battles no one applauded. You survived storms no one witnessed. You carried responsibilities no one understood. And God says to you today, I saw your hidden tears, and every tear has reached heaven. My child, I know you're tired. I know you've said, I can't do this anymore. I know you've wondered, why is life so hard for me? I know you've questioned, God, when will things finally change? But hear this clearly. Your tears are not signs of weakness. They are seeds of breakthrough. Every tear you cried in frustration, God counted it. Every sigh you breathed in exhaustion, God heard it. Every moment you felt like collapsing, God held you. You have been walking with burdens you were never meant to carry alone. You have been working beyond your strength, hoping something would shift. And today God is whispering, my child, I am going to replace every tear with provision. I am going to replace every fear with favor. I am going to replace every failure with a future. Nothing you went through was wasted. Your pain has purpose. Your struggle has meaning. Your tears have a divine assignment. This is why your story can't end here. This is why your season of lack won't last. This is why your financial breakthrough is coming faster than you think. Because God never ignores tears. He transforms them, and the transformation begins now. My child, let me take you into a story of someone who was just like you, fighting silent financial battles, carrying invisible pressure, trying to stay strong while everything seemed to fall apart. Her name was not important, because this story could easily be yours. She worked hard, every single day, yet no matter how much she earned, it was never enough. Bills piled up, debts increased, unexpected expenses kept surprising her. She felt stuck, not because she wasn't trying, but because she was under spiritual resistance. One night, overwhelmed and exhausted, she sat alone at the corner of her bed. Her bank balance was low, her rent was due, her heart was heavy. She whispered a prayer, not loudly, not perfectly, but honestly, God, I don't know what else to do. If you don't help me, I won't survive this. She cried, not because she was weak, but because she had been strong for too long. What she didn't know was this: the moment she prayed, heaven responded. Not weeks later, not months later, not someday in the future, immediately. But God's answers don't always show up instantly. Sometimes they begin quietly. The next morning, she woke up feeling lighter. The bills were still there. The debt was still there. But something inside her shifted. A peace she couldn't explain settled over her. A week later, something unexpected happened. Someone she had helped years ago, someone she had forgotten about, sent her a message. I don't know why, but God put it in my heart to bless you. Check your account. She opened her banking app and froze. The exact amount she needed, down to the last digit, was sitting in her account. She cried again, but this time not in fear, in gratitude. But God wasn't finished. Within days, she was offered a new job. Her salary increased. An old debt was forgiven. The long-awaited opportunity finally opened. Felt like every door that was once locked suddenly flew open. She said later, I struggled for years, And then God changed everything in a moment. This is not just her story. This is a prophecy over your life. Just like her, you've cried, you've prayed, you've waited, you've carried burdens quietly. And just like her, your breakthrough is closer than you think. God is preparing someone to bless you. God is arranging opportunities behind your back. God is shifting things in your favor. God is unlocking doors you couldn't open. Your story is not ending in struggle. Your story is about to change direction. The same God who did it for her is about to do it for you, because you are next in line for a financial miracle. My child, breakthrough is not only about what God is doing. Breakthrough is also about how you respond in this season. God is preparing to change your financial life, but He is also giving you divine instructions so you can receive, protect, and multiply what He is about to release. Listen carefully, because these instructions are for you, not for everyone. Instruction 1. Let go of financial fear. Fear has been your biggest enemy. Not debt, not lack, not circumstances. Fear. Fear closes doors God is trying to open. Fear makes you think small. Fear blocks blessings. And God says, my child, do not panic. Your provision comes from me, not from your situation. When fear leaves, faith rises. When faith rises, doors open. Today, God is asking you to release fear so He can release abundance. Instruction 2. Trust my timing. Even when it hurts, God's timing is mysterious, but perfect. You cried thinking you were being delayed, but God says, I was not delaying you. I was preparing you. If the blessing came earlier, you wouldn't have appreciated it, protected it, or been ready for it. The wait was not punishment. It was positioning. Instruction 3. Open your heart to new opportunities. Hear this. Your blessing may not look like your expectations. It may come through a new job, a new skill, a new business idea, a new connection, a new door you never imagined. Don't reject what God is sending, just because it arrives differently. God says, I am bringing increase from an unexpected direction. Instruction 4. Stop speaking negativity over your finances. Words create spiritual realities. For too long, you've said things like, I'll never get out of debt. Money always disappears. I can't catch a break. I'm tired of struggling. These words became chains around your blessings. Right now, God instructs you, speak life, speak faith, speak abundance. Your mouth will unlock your miracle. Instruction 5. Align your heart with generosity. God blesses hands that bless others. Not because He needs your money, but because generosity breaks the spirit of lack. You have a generous heart. You've helped people even when you didn't have enough. And heaven remembers every seed. God says, because you were faithful with little, I will trust you with more. Instruction 6. Let me handle the things you cannot control. You've been fighting battles that were never yours, trying to solve problems only God can fix, carrying burdens only heaven can lift. And God says, rest your mind. I will take care of what you cannot. Surrender is not weakness. It is a spiritual strategy. These instructions are not rules. They are keys. Keys that open doors. Keys that release miracles. Keys that position you for supernatural increase. Your breakthrough is not waiting on money. Your breakthrough is waiting on alignment. And today you are aligning with heaven in a powerful way. What God is about to give you requires a prepared heart, a renewed mind, and a strengthened spirit. You are stepping into that right now. My child, there are doors in your life that no amount of effort, strategy, or connections could ever open. You have tried, you have pushed, you have knocked, you have waited, you have prayed, but those doors remained closed. Not because you were unqualified, not because you were unworthy, but because God reserves certain doors to open Himself. And today, heaven declares, I will open doors no man can shut. There are opportunities coming that no enemy can block. There are blessings assigned to you that no person can steal. There are financial breakthroughs prepared for you that no system, no opposition, no circumstance can interfere with. Let this sink deep into your heart. When God opens the door, no one can close it. Not the economy, not people, not jealousy, not spiritual warfare, not fear, not timing, not your past. God's door is final. God's yes is final. God's blessing is final. You've spent years chasing doors that were never meant for you, but the door God is opening now will feel different. It won't require begging. It won't require forcing. It won't require stressing. It won't require proving yourself. This door will open with grace, not struggle. Hear God speak. The door I am opening will elevate you. The door I am opening will restore you. The door I am opening will bless your family. The door I am opening will silence your enemies. Some doors in your life closed suddenly. People walked away. Jobs ended. Opportunities disappeared. Plans collapsed. You thought it was rejection. But heaven reveals the truth today. Those doors closed because they were too small for the future I planned for you. God is taking you somewhere higher, somewhere bigger, somewhere beyond anything you imagined. And the financial breakthrough He is releasing will come through a door you didn't see coming, a door that was hidden, a door that was protected, a door that has been waiting for you to reach the right moment. And that moment is now. Let this promise cover your heart. My blessing will not be delayed. My door will not be blocked. My favor will not be stopped. You are stepping into a season where divine access is being granted to you. People who once ignored you will suddenly notice you. Places that once rejected you will invite you. Paths that once were closed will open wide, because God is going before you and clearing the way. The door is opening, and this time, nothing and no one can shut it. My child, before God releases the financial breakthrough He has prepared for you, He must disconnect you from the financial curses that have tried to follow you for years. You may not realize this, but some of the struggles you've faced were not just because of your decisions. They were spiritual patterns passed down through family lines, environments, and past wounds. Today, heaven declares, you will not carry these financial curses into your future. Let this truth rise in your spirit. Curse 1, the curse of constant shortage. Have you noticed that no matter how much money comes in, it seems to disappear quickly? This is not normal. This is not just life. This is a spiritual pattern of lack that has tried to follow you for years. But God says, I am breaking the cycle where money enters your hands and slips away. From today forward, your finances will no longer leak. What comes in will stay, multiply, and grow. Curse 2, the curse of missed opportunities. Doors that should have opened, closed. People who should have helped disappeared. Moments where breakthroughs were near. Something always interrupted. This wasn't failure. This wasn't coincidence. It was a spiritual blockage. And today God speaks. Every invisible wall is breaking. Every lost opportunity is returning. Every delay is ending. You will no longer stand near blessings. You will walk into them. Curse 3, the curse of family poverty patterns. Some families struggle financially for generations. Debt, scarcity, sudden losses, instability. It becomes a repeated cycle. But listen carefully. It ends with you. You are the one God has chosen to break the generational financial curse and create a new blessing line for your family. Your children will not struggle the way you did. Your home will not experience the same battles. You are stepping into a new spiritual inheritance. Curse 4, the curse of almost blessed. This is when you come close to a breakthrough, A job, a raise, a miracle, a solution. But something always goes wrong at the last moment. But hear the voice of God. The spirit of almost is broken off your life today. You will no longer come close to blessings. You will receive them fully. What once slipped away will now stay. Curse 5, the curse of financial fear and anxiety. Fear is a curse that steals joy and blocks faith. Fear of not having enough. Fear of the future. Fear of making mistakes. Fear of losing what little you have. But today, heaven declares, "My child, I did not give you the spirit of fear. I give you the spirit of power, love, and a sound mind." Money will no longer be a source of fear. It will become a tool of purpose. My child, hear this clearly. What cursed you before will not touch you again. You are stepping out of spiritual bondage and into spiritual abundance. The chains around your finances are snapping one by one. Every curse, spoken, unspoken, generational, emotional, or spiritual,